spot.
All right, kids, are you ready?
You fucking know it!
Welcome back, my friends, to another psychotic episode. Glad to have you here. Hope you're ready for the show. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry. So hold on to your seats, folks, and enjoy the ride. I said enjoy the ride. Here come the freaks with
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ballz Deep with Dan. Another abrupt stop. That's fine. That's fine. I like it. Yep. Welcome to another episode of Ballz Deep with Dan. Does it? Does it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
told you this already, man.
Right on. It just sounds like it doesn't to me. I'm still learning the ropes of the radio biz, man. I don't know, dude.
We got a little banner now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An awesome banner,
Sweet
dude.
banner.
Yep, it's nice. Anyways, I am your humble host, Dan. Welcome to Ballz Deep. To my left over here, we got Kevin. Say hi.
Hello.
We got Tim.
I'm going by real human shit tonight.
Okay. All right, we'll try and remember that.
AKA the blood fart.
Long story.
Okay, real human shit to my left here, and to my right, Mr. Scott Baker.
Baker.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the intro.
And to my far right there, an unfamiliar face, that is Mr. Dustin.
Hello.
The sound of his voice.
That's
just,
right. You might have heard him call in last week, interrupting his own music, his own song.
I'm
And,
allowed to do that, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I think if anyone is, you would
It's
be.
part of the creative.
That's just part of
That's
the
right.
creative juices, keeps the flow going. Right on. Yeah, and let me just clarify, just because you call into the show doesn't mean you get to come on to the show. Dustin's kind of like a special exception to that. So good job, Dustin. You made it.
I'm
Proud of
pretty
you,
sure
kiddo.
you'll take any calls you can get right now.
I didn't say not take any calls, man. Just say people don't come on the show.
I did it out of sympathy.
Oh, he just wants to come on the show and start talking
When you're a
shit?
guest star on Ballz Deep with
what
Dan,
I'm
you've pretty much hit the big time.
That's
That's
right,
right.
man.
I
I
mean,
like to
that's-
think of it as now you've made it, Dustin.
You've
Muffin
You're
chuckers?
there.
I feel honored.
Now you've made
And
it.
I feel even more honored to actually be here and be a part of it this time.
I feel honored to have you here. It's
Well-
way better
well,
to
thank
look
you.
at your face than listen to your voice. So. That's what you get. No,
all
it's,
the ladies tell me that.
Right on, man. And Dustin has also been so kind as to write down a few topics for us to talk about tonight because I can't seem to do it. I got a little notebook that I'm supposed to write down topics in, but apparently all I do is doodle pictures of penises.
It's a dick
I don't,
journal.
I don't know
It's a
what.
giant dick journal.
Man, I
Too
can't.
busy slinging windshields, man.
I know it, right? I had
It's
a good,
nonstop hustle.
man, I had a good week at my job too, man. I did really
shit.
good.
Good for you,
I'm
man.
proud of
I didn't
Good
think I
for
was a
you.
salesman. I didn't think I had it in me, but apparently I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
So, anyways, into the first topic of the night. I know, sensitive mics, dude. You got to watch out for those. Your plans for the zombie apocalypse, man. What are you going to do when it finally shuts down and there's zombies roaming the earth and it's time to survive? How are you going to survive?
It's a
As
good one.
usual. I'll start to my left over here with Kevin.
Well, first, Walmart. I would think personally.
Yeah.
Walmart. That's what comes to mind when you say
When I think
zombie apocalypse.
I think of Walmart because I mean, what's got everything you fucking need?
Walmart. Yes,
Walmart.
very good.
You're
Everybody's
gonna have to
gonna
kill.
think of
Exactly.
that.
I know. That's the
Everybody's
problem. That's
gonna
the
be
first
there.
thing I thought.
Yeah.
Of, actually, after that. After that.
You're gonna have. You're
It's
gonna
gonna
have
be
to-
like Christmas Eve at Walmart.
It
dude.
will.
It's gonna be nuts. Black Friday all over.
geez.
Yeah, worse. But,
And people are gonna be
I don't know.
stealing stuff they don't even need. They're like, I need this flat screen.
There's got to be cable in the apocalypse.
This is the last Boggle game. I need it.
Everyone's gonna be playing Boggle.
That's right.
Keep the important things.
Right on.
Anyway,
So
so
what,
pretty much-
what would you actually get at Walmart though?
I don't. It's not as much as getting things. It's just having the food supply really helps. I think.
Okay.
And-
So you're just gonna
Twinkies and shit.
but I gotta pick a Walmart that has the gun section, because some Walmarts don't have that gun section.
Your
That's the
plan is to
problem.
stay at Walmart? Like you're just gonna
That's
camp
just
out
the
at
initial.
Walmart?
Oh, that's.
We'll work
Until
from
you-
there.
Oh. See, I thought you were gonna set up shop at Walmart, like go to the tenting aisle and just
plan,
kind of
yeah.
hang out there.
Well, you know.
Just be Kevin in the gun out.
Get a
Just
cop.
fresh out.
So
Get this stepping.
No,
that's what I do. Tim?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna actually see. I don't know. I feel like I might be betraying somebody because I was influenced by someone else I've had this conversation with, and that's what gave me this idea. And what I'm going to do, as soon as I start hearing about any kind of experimental drug, I don't care if they talk about zombies or not, I'm just gonna go into the wilderness and survive on my own. And then eventually, after the post-apocalyptic America has died down, and there's like, roaming bandits and shit like that.
when it gets to Road Warriors,
Yeah, when it's
Exactly,
Mad Max
exactly,
days.
yeah.
Okay.
There's gonna be like a family or something, like the Griffins, like
They're gonna
Family
take you
Guy.
in?
Yeah, exactly.
All
And then
right.
I'm gonna, talk to them about the importance of like developing a community and
Oh, you're-
having
The safety in numbers,
like
man.
exactly, and like a sustainable future. You know
you're
what I mean?
already in
And
the
we're
rebuilding
gonna-
society.
Well,
You're-
that's-
okay.
See, but this is where the craziness comes in, is because that's what we're gonna be doing. But in that point, I'm gonna be kind of like a cult leader,
Oh.
and so then I'm gonna
Okay.
kill all of them and harvest the resources.
don't
for
drink Tim's
myself.
juice.
and I think I'll probably be the last man standing.
Have
I
you
think.
given thought
Okay.
to the fact that they might just slaughter you and eat you on sight?
Well, no, because I'm gonna
True.
be.
There's
like,
no
gonna be
democracy
I'm
with
gonna,
zombies.
I'm gonna have a bigger beard than this, and I'm
Okay.
gonna be out in the wilderness.
Chuck Norris
that was
style.
Rugged, yeah, exactly. Just like
Just gnarly.
rugged. Like you can't. I mean, I can light a match on my face.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
that
Yes.
kind of
He's
shit.
gonna go
yeah.
Marvel Man on the zombies.
Wow. Wow.
And
That's
I'll
how you
just-
trim your beard as well. It doubles. Just leave it on a
It's
second
like
long.
it's like a hydra.
All right.
You
So
have to shave with a big knife.
a big old Bowie knife.
That's not a knife.
And they're all gonna put their faith in me, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be like the spiritual and physical lead. Like I'm just gonna be out there like looking like a badass.
Yeah.
And they're
Okay.
gonna like.
Yeah.
You sound
follow
like a
suit,
crazy
you know?
person,
Like-
too.
Okay, so we got one.
Everything's gonna change when the world ends. I'm gonna be cool finally.
We got Kevin over here camping out in Walmart. We got the freaking Messiah of zombie apocalypse.
zombie
over here.
apocalypse.
Taking
Zombie
advantage, you know, I do what I
Jesus.
can.
Me myself, I've actually been geared up for this for years, man. I went to a medieval fair.
Are you a
and-
prepper?
He's a
What?
A
prepper.
prepper?
I'm a
You're
prepper. I'm a big prepper. I'm big on the prepping.
Oh, I'll just go to your house then.
Yes,
That's my
everyone,
plan. That's my
everyone
new plan.
find
I had a
shelter
whole
with
thing,
me,
but that's
man.
my new plan.
Because I'm gonna
good
get
plan.
Tim to come over,
Walmart's
man,
not looking so hot.
and rebuild society from my
No.
duplex, and
Yeah,
that's where it
that-
starts,
I'm
dude.
gonna
He's got
kill
to
you
think about it. He's got a
eventually.
screened-in
That's what I'm
porch.
Democracy starts in my carport, dude. That's where it's coming from. But yeah, no, I went to the medieval fair and I bought like all these freaking medieval weapons, man, like a freaking mace with the spike ball on the end and the
The
chain.
mace is awesome. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, dude. And
You can also screw the top, like where the chain is. You can screw it into the bolt, so it becomes like a billy stick with
just one
spike
blunt
ball on the
object.
end, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wait, I just want to clarify.
Two of
'cause
those
I'm
to
a
the
huge-
knees,
I'm a
man,
huge
you're done.
nerd. I think a mace is where it's like one stick in the ball and the spikes.
And the
chain
chain.
is a flail.
Oh.
A battle flail.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Sir Timothy.
Wow.
Dropping some medieval knowledge.
Mr.
mean,
Messiah is already schooling us, man.
If I'm wrong,
Maybe I
call
will
in
follow
and
you
let,
now.
let me know. 727-597-4022. Call and let us know
If
if
that
you
is-
think it's
There
a
it is.
mace or
Yeah.
a battle flail.
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm already slacking, yeah. Not
And
giving
that's-
out the numbers.
That's
yeah.
another good topic. Best
Battlefield.
zombie weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's where I
Absolutely.
was getting to, actually.
Goes
Like I
without
was saying.
saying.
I have a samurai sword,
Yeah,
dude.
samurai sword.
Samurai sword.
Can't go wrong.
It doesn't run out of bullets, man. I mean,
You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you're going to have some fun while doing it.
Yeah.
There's gonna
Definitely,
be some
man.
blood spray. Just gotta watch the eyes. Maybe wear a mask. I don't know.
Protective
You can't,
goggles,
you
maybe?
don't want
Yeah.
to get any of them juices up in your.
Yeah.
That's right. You don't
your
want
own
that, like, what
juices.
is that, 28 days later or
Yeah,
whatever?
the
Yeah.
blood drop in the
Yeah.
eye.
Zombie
Yup,
It'll get you
yup.
every time.
That's right.
Get you
Yes.
every time.
All right, over to Baker over here, man. How you going to do it?
Wow, my theory's always been I'll probably stock up on like arms and like rations and shit to keep alive, but I always thought that I would go to the Everglades because whatever wants to get to me has to get through that shit first.
That's a
Then you
very
got
good point.
alligators and shit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Very good
as a
point.
moat.
So whatever's
That's-
trying to kill me has to survive that.
Can
I like that.
I just
Then-
take it one step further?
I just
Afghanistan. No.
Think about
No,
it.
I have to live there too. So no, Afghanistan's out.
Good point. Good point.
All right. Wait. I just in Zombieland or world. I don't want to reference the movie, but are we talking like any living creature can become a zombie, like anaconda zombies and alligator zombies?
See,
'Cause
that
then
changes the game.
never
That
had
does
something
change
like
the
that.
game a little bit.
That's
That does
kind of
change
like
the game.
If it's
Yeah.
human zombies, Everglades all day. If there's like
Animal zombies?
animal zombies, hot air balloon.
Just stay up there.
Yeah, or underwater station.
There you go, man. Set up your own Atlantis. I
You
like
just
that.
have to work. You just have to worry about like the zombie sharks and zombie squids and stuff. But
It's okay.
other
man.
than that,
Well, yeah, zombie
They
sky
can't take
only has
out, you know-
birds.
yeah, zombie birds. But I mean,
zombie bird, man.
Dude, zombie
Zombie
birds
birds
will be
scare me
bad.
more than just regular zombies, dude. Because I
Zombie
mean, that's
Get
death
that
from
eye in the
above,
sky,
dude.
Yeah.
dude.
Think about zombie
That's,
eagle.
I
Down on
mean,
you hard.
eagle comes
That's-
floating in
they'll
at
come
you.
at you from the top.
That's straight laser
Ain't nothing you
beam.
can do.
True.
That's
And
bad
if you got
stuff.
eagles or zombie eagles, then you're gonna have zombie rats.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
rats, man.
Like all over again.
Zombie lions.
That's
Zombie
strength. That's strength in numbers, dude.
You're
You
gonna
gotta watch
fall
out for
and
that.
fucking
Yeah, that's bad
frogs and
stuff,
shit.
dude.
Good thing
That's bad
dinosaurs
stuff.
aren't still around.
Right? We'd be fucked.
Dude, what's
Think about
worse than a
zombie
dinosaur?
T-Rex.
A
Oh.
zombie dinosaur.
Zombosaurus
True.
Rex.
So true.
Actually, I think that's in Night at the Museum. I'm pretty sure they had one. Of
They
those.
have one.
Came back to life and shit.
Oh, Ben
Yeah,
Stiller.
that's right.
Skin.
Ben Stiller. When
Hey,
will
that
you
movie
stop
was based off
making-
true events. All right.
Man, there's nothing in the
True
fossil
life.
records to suggest that kind of behavior.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, big D balls over there. What's your plan, dude?
I don't know, man. I mean, it would definitely involve like being somewhere close to some kind of freshwater source. Well, I mean,
He's thinking logically,
you got,
so
you gotta
I'll
be
give him
near
that.
a
He's
river or
thinking
something.
logically.
You don't want to be lugging water, 30
signs
miles from
happens
where you're
again,
at,
right?
because
Yeah.
that's not only is the danger of trekking that much area and all the zombies that could be out there. Plus, on top of zombies, you got cannibals, man.
Campbell.
People turning against people.
It's
They're gonna be
true,
eating you
as
up.
we learned in the book of Eli.
And there'll be cannibal hunters that are smarter than zombies. They'll be waiting in trees with arrows and all kinds of crap, ready to take you out. So you want minimal distance from A to B if
Yeah.
you're getting your water.
Camp near water.
I have
And,
a query.
Since Dan's been
An
stocking
inquiry?
up,
or
I bet
a
you
query?
do.
A query.
I bet you do.
He's very query.
quarry.
Well,
quandary.
Normally when you cook food, it like cleanses it of all the germs and shit, bacteria, whatnot.
To an
If you
extent.
cook
If you
a
cook
zombie,
it right.
if you cook a zombie,
No.
will you still can you
No,
eat it?
no.
There's
Why?
no.
No,
there's
it's never
no
been
flame.
tried.
What's up
It's
with
never
the
been
rate?
tried, but
Is-
who would do that?
Is it the same as the rate? Cannibals would do that.
There is
Because
no.
they can
There
just-
is no
And they
flame
probably
hot
turn
enough to
into
kill
some
zombie.
weird hybrid zombie human.
Well, and that I have a
Mr.
quandary and
Superhuman.
inquiry too, man. That was one thing I always
Or
wondered.
they just die.
Why didn't zombies go cannibal, dude? I mean, there's tons of zombies to eat. Why don't you just go after another zombie? They killed themselves off.
That's a good
Problem
point.
solved, man.
Yeah,
You're
there
right
you
back to
go.
square one,
There you
man.
go.
So
You
I
just
can't imagine
saved the
zombie
world,
tastes
Dan.
very good though. It's like rotted, like zombie flesh.
I can't imagine humans taste very good, man. They seem to
Hey,
like
man,
it,
it's
man.
something
Hey,
you
dude,
gotta dip
tastes
your
like
finger
chicken.
in. You either like it or you don't.
Yes.
I'll try anything once.
Maybe with some sweet and sour.
Remember that time you woke up and found that chunk of leg missing? And I was like, I don't know. I lied, bro.
I lied, bro.
You
Right
taste
on, man.
delicious.
If you want to chime in on the zombie talk, dude, 727-597-4022. Give us a call right here at Ballz Deep, man.
That means you, Louie.
Yeah.
You told me you were
Or if
calling.
you've taken bath
You better
salts.
call Lewis. Or if you've ever shot up bath salts, we'd like to hear from you tonight. On Ballz
Very
Deep.
curious about that.
We got to be careful about the table
sorry.
here, man. No,
You
it's
guys
cool.
and your
It's
thunder
amazing.
hands. What's
Thunder
going on?
hands.
We just get very passionate about zombies,
I'm just-
man.
Zombies
He's
and,
freaking out
and
the
bath salt.
salt people. Who's like,
But
boom.
again,
They
real
hear
quick,
extra.
number one zombie killing weapon. I'm gonna go with either, like Dan said, a mace or a bat.
Well,
I want
wait,
something
Anna,
You
close
can't
up. I
steal
want-
my weapon.
what
That's
if,
what I
uh,
stocked up on,
All right,
man.
well, I said baseball bat.
All
Does
right,
it have
all
to
right.
exist already? Can
Aluminum.
Can we invent
Or
weapons
wood.
here?
Can we just
fucking
make stuff up
lightsaber,
like a
the
fucking
best.
zombie gun? Is that cool? That's what I want is a zombie gun.
I just want to go
Han
to shoot
Solos.
zombies as
I want that
zombies.
old school South Park gun that turns people into fucking cows.
Yeah.
That's what I would like. And then we have food.
But then you get, no,
but
then
you
you
have a
got
zombie
zombie
cows. Yeah.
You sure?
Then you
I
got the
got
mad
zombie
cow
cow.
disease, man, and we're already there.
How about the
dude.
ones where they just start dancing and singing?
Zombie cats.
There's
That's
still
singing
zombie
bad.
cows.
But
Can't
they're
eat 'em.
dancing and singing. It's okay.
It would get
Okay.
annoying after a week. We'd be like, ah,
Right.
those damn cows won't shut the hell up. 5 o'clock in the morning.
More and more cows than ever out here, man. Okay, Baker, what's your weapon of choice, dude?
Weapon of choice, zombie killing. I like the up close and personal, like the nitty gritty. I'm gonna go chainsaw.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
That's a
man.
messy
Yeah.
messer, dude.
That's
It's
nice,
a lot
yeah.
of splatter.
I'm
Yeah.
into it.
That is kind of
Yeah, but
messy.
I'm
but-
assuming that they killed off most of my family, so I'm like
You don't-
filled with vengeance.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
He's on a vendetta.
Goddamn
Yeah.
zombies. Yeah.
This is just like you don't care about yourself anymore.
Exactly,
You just
yeah.
want to kill as many as you
Yeah,
can.
I secretly have a death wish, but like there's like a part inside of me that won't let me do it, so I have to live on.
That's a very cool,
Yeah.
like
Like that.
hypothetical,
deep
zombie
character.
future right there,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, and I already want the samurai sword. That's what I'm going with. I've been sharpening it every day for 3 years. I'm ready for it,
Just
dude.
waiting.
Well, apparently the mace is back up for grabs.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I got my 9mm, but
Is it like Halo? You get a first primary weapon and secondary. It's like-
yeah,
so I'll
you can
take-
only carry so much.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take baseball bat up close and then definitely like sniper rifle or something. You know, long range where I
pick
can
them
just
off for fun.
Frag
all day,
grenade.
dude.
Just
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, I would love to just chuck a grenade into
I'd
like
be that
this
guy,
pool of
like-
zombies. That would be amazing.
I'd be that guy in the holdout, you know, just tallies on the wall for every snipe. You know, just-
Left for dead shit right there.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
gamers never die.
Real human shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Real human shit to my left here. What's your weapon of choice there, buddy?
You know, I gave a lot of thought to this actually in the last 10 seconds.
It sounds
that
like
we've
it,
been
Mr.
talking
Messiah,
about.
man. Jesus.
But,
Laser eyes.
you know,
Rebuilding society over here.
I think that, you know, after, you know, society is obliterated by the apocalypse, I'm going to go into the woods or whatever, and I'm going to commit
He's
my
gonna
life.
whittle shit.
I'm gonna-
Whittle up spears.
Instead of sleeping, that's what I'm going to do.
Little snub
I'm
nose
gonna-
spear.
I like that. I like that. It's
Everybody
getting-
love
It's
everybody.
going in the book. But yeah, I'm gonna just commit my life to science after that, and I'm going to
Oh, God.
create. I'm gonna create the first ever real functioning lightsaber, not like the one they have now.
But like a
better
real one.
version, exact like.
Not like the fake one in the movies, but yeah.
We have
He's
a
like,
hall.
forget curing zombieism.
Right.
I'm gonna go straight to the lasers.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we got a call. So let's go.
Whoa.
ahead and- hello.
Whoa, hello.
Hello,
Hello.
you're Ballz Deep with Dan right now.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like to talk to Timothy.
He's not here, but he knows a guy named Real Human Shit that can talk to you.
I'd like to talk to Timothy about the mace and the flail debate.
Okay,
Oh,
please
Okay.
inform me.
Please enlighten us.
Yeah, which is which?
Yeah, you're talking to the
A
future
mace,
messiah.
a mace is actually a clubbed weapon, whereas a flail is actually the chained weapon.
Ah, so
This
he
sound-
was right.
I
man,
think
you
that's
were
what he
right.
said.
Real human shit was right.
I
Dude. It was the
think
moment
Real
the
human
chain.
shit.
The chain is a flail. And-
All right, hey guys.
Yes.
What kind of zombies?
Oh man.
Oh, we already discussed this. This is
Are
like
these like Resident Evil zombies, or are
No,
these
faster.
like Walking Dead
They got the
zombies?
rage,
Yeah, I would-
man.
I would-
Rage.
no.
28
This is
days
Dawn of the
later.
Dead zombies.
Yeah.
This is they will
They're
they
coming
will
for
hunt
you.
you
chase
down,
I
man.
am legend style, you
Yeah.
know, and animals too, just like an I am.
Once they
Legend,
get a
you know, the
taste for
dogs and
human
everything.
flesh,
They're
that's
coming
it.
after you. They're getting you.
And thank you, Matt. Thank you for backing me up on that. I know my nerd lore.
Are we still down for that Dungeons and Dragons party later?
Dude, I got my 12-sided dice right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is horrible. I can't understand anything.
All right, this is what we were talking about. We can't all be talking when somebody's on the phone. Okay, so your call was directed to Tim. You're on with Tim.
All right, just what kind of zombies?
They're
These like
they're-
Resident Evil,
No,
like
no.
run at you
They're
really
the
quick
most-
zombies.
You know what? These zombies are so badass. They haven't even been portrayed on film yet. These zombies are bigger than your average person. They grow. They grow real big, like giant size, like 12 feet tall.
Mammoth zombies.
They got big ass muscles. I mean, like
They're
the
ripped.
Incredible Hulk, but he just,
He's a zombie.
yeah, he's less green and more pale, I guess. There's not much difference.
He's like a pea green.
Oh my God.
More of a rotten flesh color.
Yeah. He might have
Wow,
a
these
small
are some
chunk
fucked
missing
up
out of his
zombies.
cheek.
Yeah, and they're coming for you,
They're
bitch.
coming
Yeah.
for you.
So-
They know
Yeah.
where you live.
So grab your baseball bat.
What would your weapon be, if I could ask?
Yeah.
My weapon?
Yeah. Are you gonna control a satellite with a computer? That'd be cool with a laser shit. Something.
That seems
Yeah,
like an
I
awful
don't
lot.
know.
Assuming electricity still works in this
Oh,
postal
yeah.
op.
I think I'd go with the old-fashioned bow and arrow.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
What
There's
about
something about archery. It speaks to me.
what about upgrading to a crossbow? I mean,
Crossbow?
they're
No, crossbow.
no. He's like, no. I want everybody to know I'm a badass.
All right, there,
Yeah.
Legolas, man.
All right.
Crossbows
Hey,
are for
thanks for
pussies.
taking my call, guys. Love the show.
Thanks for calling,
Thanks,
man.
man.
Have a good
Love
one.
you.
See ya, Hawkeye.
Okay.
I love your
See
whispering.
ya.
Eye.
Love your whispering eye. That's great.
Tell her you love her.
All right, man. Cool. Well, now I would like to move on to my favorite segment of the night, which is the Let's Call Nate segment. So we'll get Frodo in there to dial it up.
Roads McGoads.
And as you recall from our last encounter with Nate, he had just started school last week. It was his first day of school, and
So proud of him.
we'll try and see where he's at now, man.
Hopefully the bullying hasn't started.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he's not getting picked on too much.
Oh, trust me, Nate's the bully. I'm sure he's farted on everybody in class.
Sure.
At least one.
Including the teacher.
He started with the teacher.
Is he really gonna let this
He's
go
like
to
C
voicemail?
plus, huh?
I got
That's what I think about that.
You have reached the
Oh.
Sprint
Nate.
voicemail.
How dare you.
It's all right.
He,
Oh,
he dissed
I don't get to
keep
leave a
calling
voicemail?
him. Just keep calling him. Blow
damn it!
him
I
up.
was gonna leave a voicemail.
That's
That's all right.
okay.
No, that's all right. He only gets one. You know what? He has disappointed me. He was supposed to be a locked-in segment, and he has disappointed me.
Wanna call
You
him?
only get one chance with Ballz Deep, man.
Yeah.
That's. I am furious with him right now.
Oh, I'm gonna hate text him right now.
You hate text him. Hate
Hate
text the
text him.
fuck
Hate
out of him,
text
dude.
Are we talking all caps or what's up?
All caps,
all
exclamation
exclamations.
points.
It's gonna threaten him with a
Freaking
donkey
frowny
punch.
face emoticon, dude. I'm not even.
I have a emoticon of shit.
gonna-
I'm gonna send him.
Dude,
Roll
man,
into
see,
them
this goes
emoji
back to my.
emoji.
I had an idea for a middle
Emoji.
finger emoticon, man. You should be able to put that on Facebook
It
and
exists
stuff, dude.
now.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure.
And
No.
only in text messages, it's called emoji. It's like a plug-in for extra emoticons.
Okay, let me
Nice.
go on
Fucking
record
plug
right
in.
here and say this was originally my idea.
Fact.
And
It's fact.
there will be consequences for
Boom.
people stealing my idea. It was patent pending at the time. Shh. Okay.
Move
You know
on to
what?
Still pending.
Hey, that's all right.
Since
I
we're,
could
uh,
have
fucking
made $1
people
million off it, man. I could have made some mad money, but that's all right.
It's free.
Dan, tell the people what's the number again?
Number to call is 727-597-4022. We're completely full of shit on this show, man. If you have anything to talk about, go ahead and call in, man. We don't care, dude. You don't have to talk about zombies. You can talk about whatever
Are you ready
rash ails you at this time. We don't care. I am not a board certified physician in any way, but we'll give you the best advice we can.
He's not the doctor, but he'll have a look.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe a feel.
You can just send your picture in, man. We'll
Send
take
your
a look
picture
at it.
on
We'll
in,
put
we'll
it
let
on.
you know.
We'll put it on the internet for you. And
We'll take a poll and guess what we think it might be, and then you can go from there and get a medical
Yeah.
opinion.
Dan actually has a trial by fire method of contagiousness.
Yes, sir.
It's only one way to find out,
You
guys.
ready for your I Hate American Idol segment? Yet?
Oh man.
Don't even get me
I
started.
know, right? That was some shit, man. Because our boy Dustin over here actually did audition for American Idol, and the only reason they didn't pick him is
Losers. They're lost. They're
Yeah,
lost.
well, the only reason they didn't pick him, man, is we went to do. I didn't do it, but I mean, I rode with him as moral support, which apparently did nothing. But
It was a good roadhead, dude.
hey, I gotta earn my keep somehow, man. But anyways, yeah. So we went to do this American Idol audition, and he didn't get picked. But that's because we went to New Orleans, which I'm pretty sure they picked that city to use for like the freak show episode, like all the people that they just like boot off in the first 5 minutes, you know what I mean, and they just rip through them and embarrass them on national television. That's where they picked, man, because there's people that weren't even singing that were getting picked. She was just like booty dancing on the counter and like all up in the judge's face, man. She's like, he's like, okay. You're in.
You're in. You've done it.
You've got it.
You've done it.
How have we ever missed you?
You can sing like a motherfucker.
Where
Get
have
in
you
there.
been all our life?
Oh, it was horrible though.
I got up there though, I tore up some Otis Redding. Guy's like, yeah, it's pretty good. Got anything more upbeat? I was like, yeah, I sang some Elvis for him. Little Heartbreak Hotel, you know. I could break him smooth down with some old school, you know, blues, rock.
Preach it.
No, nothing.
No, he wanted you to booty dance.
He wasn't having it.
Yeah, you weren't shaking it.
And you know, the funny thing is there was this girl that was next to me, you know, real tall, blonde hair, pretty girl. You know, somebody you could definitely see on TV, the kind of people that they would pick to be on TV, because they definitely do that too. I mean, while we were there, they were like taking, you know, camera shots of the crowd, and they're telling all the pretty girls and skinny girls to come down to the front, and they're pushing all the older people and everybody like that, the moms. And, you go, baby. They're moving them to the back, and they're like,
people in the back.
yeah,
Thank you.
straight up telling them like, yeah, sir, take off those glasses. They're hideous. Move to the back, to the left. And they're bringing all these people down, and they're doing the camera shots. And so this tall blonde girl, real pretty, like Taylor Swift type, you know, country girl. She sings her like right after I auditioned, because it was 4 in a row. Right after I sing, it was her turn, and she goes and she sings for about 10 to 15 seconds, and she has this awesome voice. I mean, I was like, oh, dude, like. I mean,
you were
I thought I did good,
You were smitten.
but like if anybody here goes on, it's gonna be her. Like she had the best voice out of the 4 of us, and they told her like, no, you're not really what we're looking for. I'm sorry about that. You know, try again next year. And I was like, what?
All right, hold that thought, because it looks like our infamous Nate has called us back. You son of a bitch! How dare you ignore my call?
Dude, you told me you were going to call earlier.
I tried, man.
I got tired of waiting, so I took a shower.
You rubbed one out.
And I pulled the Lori file out of Spank Bank.
Oh,
nice. Nice.
I hope she's not listening, man.
You better pray to God. Yeah, man, bitch. Nobody talks about my mother that way. She's a saint.
Weird thing is, my mom's name's Lori too.
So, with whom am I speaking?
This is Dan. You're balls deep with Dan right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure did I hear the Prince of Pants?
Oh yeah, man. We got the whole crew in here. We got Freshest, Real Human Shit, Baker, and Dustin. Man.
Is Tim there?
Yes, that would be Real Human Shit. That he chose that name, dude. That's not my fault.
What's his name?
Real Human Shit. That's what he wanted to be called tonight. That's like his. I guess his persona, his radio persona.
Well, that sucks. And to answer your question, Tim, no, you can't ever call me Nasty Nate, ever.
Oh,
I never asked to call him Nasty Nate.
Yeah.
I watched the show, dude.
I watched the
I
show.
saw it.
I think you did.
There's 2 of us sharing a microphone. Maybe your old ass got confused.
No, I think it was the last show, was it not, Nate?
I didn't say anything. Did I?
Yeah,
it's from the first show.
Alliteration and shit. Because he was
very possible. I don't
Kevin's talking about calling you the segment of not Let's Call Nate, but making it an alliterated, you know, term, Nasty Nate or Naughty with Nate.
Naughty with Nate.
Something like
I
that.
think it was Naughty Nate, wasn't it?
Naughty Nate.
Naughty
I
by
think that's what it
nature.
was.
Yeah.
Either way,
Don't
don't call him that. He doesn't like it.
What do
Not
you-
a fan.
What do you
don't
think,
like
Nate? What
are you
should
wearing,
your
really? Be honest.
John.
what are you wearing right now, man? What do you got?
You got your teddy
Just a
on?
pair of yellow rubber
Yellow?
dish gloves. Yellow gloves.
Jammies. I got jammies on.
You
It's
got
a
your
onesie.
Is it onesie? Yeah.
Does it
Does it
have
have a
a
little
onesie?
butt flap?
How's the kitty?
She's a little puffy.
Yeah, no catnip tonight.
No. I had her good for like 3 days in a row. She's a little
Sweet.
A little off.
She's burnt out.
Tweaked out.
She's burnt out on the
Hey,
nip.
look, Nate, you're boring the shit out of me, so. How about that? Oh, man.
Touche.
That was good.
Yeah, he wanted to get me last week. He done fucked up, didn't answer the call. And then, yeah, that's what happens. No, we love him to death, man. That was the Let's Call Nate segment, but he actually called in, so.
Jammies and kitties.
Yep. So we
Let's
still
call
need
Nate.
some cut music and all that kind of stuff, man. Let's call Nate. You know, like all that kind of stuff. We'll work on it, man.
work
Obviously,
on it.
that's not good enough, you know, but.
If you were like the dude from, if you were like the dude from Police Academy and you could just do all the sound effects,
yeah.
be legit.
What's his name?
Are you Dougie Fresh?
Steven Winslow.
Michael Steven something Winslow, I think.
Yeah, Mike Winslow. I think.
Michael Winslow.
Michael
Yeah.
Winslow.
It's
Michael
not
Winslow.
Carl. That's the dad.
Yeah, that's Family Matters, man. That's a great show,
Family
too.
does matter, man.
Always. Always.
That's my shit.
Man.
Hand ready.
What else we got on the
Well, I'll tell you
agenda?
what, dude. After rewatching last week's show, it's pretty apparent that we're just like raging alcoholics, man. I mean,
Yeah.
You
it
noticed
was
that,
nothing
too.
but stories of.
I wouldn't
"Man, I
say
got
raging.
so fucked up."
Experienced.
Yeah,
Experienced.
that's good. Professional drinkers,
That
man.
makes
That's
it
the way I
sound
look
less
at
like
it.
drunk.
We're hardened veterans.
So,
A little pop going on.
a little
there.
pop,
Then
dude.
this thing.
That's
Oh, that's for fun.
little-
little
For
chord
playing.
slap
going
and
on here.
tickle.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, you know?
Little slap and pickle. So anyways, if you had to choose whether to have either beer or liquor the rest of your life, man, what would you choose? As always, I'll start to my left, Kevin over here.
As always. Oh,
As
wow.
always.
That is a damn hard choice, but probably beer, just because I wouldn't feel as fucked up, you know.
Yay.
Yeah. Try not, you know. I would lose less brain cells probably in the process, you know. I don't know.
Get more
Pussy.
Less
calories
fucked
in the
up
process.
stories of
though.
myself putting myself in sinks and shit like that. You know, whatever.
You loved it. Don't
I did-
lie. You
know,
enjoyed
it was
every
enjoyable
bit of
at the time, but would I go back to it? I don't know.
Would I go back?
I just
Dude,
don't know.
I have drank so much liquor in the past
Ugh.
that now when I drink it, every shot I take, I'm just like, oh god. I'm like such a pansy about it. I can't even like
Bittersweet.
down a straight shot of anything anymore without like almost gagging it back up.
Isn't that the greatest
So-
feeling in the
So beer
world,
for you
though?
then.
So
Oh
beer
my
for
God,
me
I
all
love it.
day. But like, dude, I just genuinely love the taste of beer as well too. So I mean, to
Raging alcoholic.
think
He's not raging. He's
to
happy
think
right
that
now.
I could never taste that again would I don't know. I'd probably-
I will say, Dustin
break
is
my
a
heart.
happy drunk, though. That's for sure, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I
you know,
love
Try.
there's only like
Where
one
does, like,
time that I've
champagne and
seen.
stuff sit in on this?
Huh?
Champagne, stuff like that.
Champagne
Where's
is
that?
right out.
Right.
That's not even
Don't
an
drink
option.
that shit.
It's not even an option,
I
man.
was saying,
Nope.
you never
Never brought
wine. Where's wine at? You know, that's not in the
I think that's in the
conversation.
same
Don't
class
drink
as
that
champagne.
shit unless you're ready for a long night with candles, Kenny G, and all by yourself.
Cry baiting.
Crybating, right?
Just cry baiting.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay. So, as he's like,
what do you got to say, Messiah?
yeah, what does real human shit have to say
Real
about
human
drinking?
shit, the Messiah.
You know, I gotta say that liquor can be mixed with like almost anything. So that's already like 1 point liquor.
That's
Yeah.
That's a very
That's
good
true.
point.
That's
That
true.
is
I
strong.
understand that regardless, both drinks are like, if you drink a lot of it, it's gonna fucking kill you. And like, you know, that's cool and that's real. You know, that's real. That's real.
That's
human
real talk,
shit,
people.
but-
That's real talk.
That's
In case you
real
didn't know,
shit.
alcohol can kill you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fact.
Fact.
Don't feed it to your baby.
Oh, dude, I totally.
But you know, I think on that note, I think that also liquor is maybe slightly more, less devastating to your homogeneous system. That
Oh, you know what we
happens
left
inside
out
your
is body. wine as well. I mean, wine can throw in that category too.
no,
I
we were
mean,
there.
There
I
are
think
those
you weren't there.
winos out there.
They shot it down. They did.
I
They
think
did.
wine
They
goes
shut
in the
down.
same category with the
I
champagne.
mean, wine's, you know.
Just like get it.
Well, I
Obviously-
mean,
Get it
well,
right off the
you know, I
table.
mean, just
Something men
bullshit
don't
aside,
drink.
let's just
Yeah,
say,
it's,
I mean, you can still have the option to drink wine if you want to, but it's really just, you know, beer or liquor.
like,
You know what I mean?
let's-
And
let's
that's all
drink
you
some
get.
wine.
So, like, if you want to throw some wine in there, that's fine.
What's Four Loko? What the fuck is that?
Let's drink some wine and get
That's a
silly.
We're
malt.
not even.
That is a heart attack in a can, is what
Yes,
that
it
is,
is.
dude. That is just
Absolutely.
bad night written. That's what they should have called that drink. It's
Bad
just
night.
bad night
I
right on
like
the
that.
side of the can.
Yeah.
My God.
Nothing
Instant
goes good on Four
hangover.
Loko.
telling you, man.
So final answer, I think I'm gonna go with liquor. Just because
Thunderhand says liquor.
Because I've been told by other people that I might have ADD or ADHD, and I think
that's true.
With with
fact.
liquor, it's like
I'll
you
second
know
it.
I can do it, I can get it done with, and I can be on to the next.
See,
So-
it's
That's how I
like
look
like
at
that
it.
Ozzy
Yeah.
song. Wine is fine, but liquor's quicker.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the way I look at it, man. I'm all about, instant gratification nowadays, man. That's why I will take liquor all the way, man. Jaeger bombs, whiskey, man, American honey, Jack Daniels. That's where I'm at, dude. Give me that and a glass of ice water, and I'm fine. I'm golden. Baker, what's up with you? I can't elaborate
Come
on
on,
that
Baker.
anymore, man. I like
He's
to
like,
drink.
I have a few
that's-
laser bombs. I got laser.
I'm ready for a drink right now, to be honest.
That was pretty good. I don't know, man. I'm kind of at a bias here. My old man does homebrew, so
Uh-oh.
I drink a lot of tasty beers on a regular basis.
Oh, so straight like microbrewery.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Mr.
Does he
Beer, the
distribute?
old-
I mean,
Does he
can we
invite
give him a
people
shout
over?
out or anything?
Does
Or
he
is
have
this
any
just like
sponsorships? Does he
in-house
wanna-
kind of deal?
Sponsor
Yeah.
the show, maybe.
It's
That could-
mostly in-house, but he has a couple ales that have been patented and that are now being sold.
Right on.
That's
Like,
awesome.
what are they called?
The first one, I don't want to mess up the name, so next segment I'll bring it those
All right,
days. I
next
don't wanna
segment
mess
we
them
will
up.
talk about Baker's
Hey,
dad.
and real
brewery.
quick,
Baker's beers, if you will.
That reminds me, there's this rum out now. I don't know if you guys have tried it yet, but you should definitely try it if you enjoy rum. Anybody, I now know it's going nationwide. It was only sold in Total Wines near our area, but it's Siesta Key rum,
I've
and
had
it
yeah.
is delicious.
Tis good.
Hell
how,
yeah.
how does it taste again, Dustin?
Was it?
Delicioso.
All right, cool.
And that was our Mexican statement. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
What's gonna be Mexican?
You're right.
Spanish.
Hispanic. My
Well,
bad.
I think with that dialect, you clearly pegged yourself for like Mexico.
Delicioso.
I think given the choice between the two, I'd take toilet hooch. That's what I'm settling. Yeah.
Is that beer or
Toilet
liquor?
hooch.
I'm, I'm lost.
It can
You're
be
gonna have to
done
define that,
anywhere.
man.
Oh man,
Toilet hooch.
I've got a
Proceed.
yeah.
Any alcoholic beverage made by way of fruit and a urinal is.
So probably liquor then.
Right on. Why don't you just go into a bar and like polish off people's empties all around the
there you
table,
go.
dude?
Just
There you
ask for a
go.
floor mat.
That's awesome. That's
Right.
awesome. Have you ever done a beer mat shot?
That's
Anybody
what I'm
got-
talking
no.
about.
I've
Oh,
given it
man.
to people before when I was
That's all right.
bartending.
You
but,
son of a
dude.
bitch.
Hey, man.
You better not ever do it.
You know,
to
when
me,
it's
dude.
3 o'clock in the morning, they're like, just give me one more. And you're like, nah, man, you should really go, just give me one more. I don't care. Here's
I
$50.
need to know.
And it's like, okay.
All right.
I got to do it.
Oh, God.
Please explain
Yeah.
this because I don't know
A
what it is.
bar
A
mat
floor
shot?
mat shot. It's
Yeah.
you wring out, literally, you wring out the bar mats on the floor behind the bar. You wring it out into a shot glass and you serve
Well, see,
it.
I
Or the
thought it
ones on
was-
the table.
Yeah,
It
the
doesn't
ones on the
always
table.
happen, yeah.
That's the
I've
one-
always heard the ones on the floor.
That's way
Well,
worse.
the
Them
ones,
nasty
the ones on the
motherfuckers.
table like collect all the alcohol that's been poured throughout the night, so it's just like
Yeah.
50
I mean, it
different
holds like
kinds of-
freaking 9 ounces of,
Oh,
of
yeah,
liquor,
no.
liquid
Yeah.
or
Now,
whatever.
mine was like
I
a
am
real
so glad
asshole
Dan never
talking
served
about
me.
Billy Mays here with another man.
Fantastic product.
floor mat shot.
Optimus Prime can't even stop this shit.
I'm gonna spit Mountain Dew all over the place.
Billy
man.
Mays did have a sweet beard though.
Oh, he
we
was-
have to pay homage to Billy
He had a
Mays.
good beard.
Billy Mays.
I
Strong
bet
beard.
his skeleton still has that.
His
Still
beard
has the
was
beard.
almost,
Fact.
almost, but not quite as cool as Chuck Norris's beard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Everybody
no one will
knows.
ever match
Come on.
Chuck Norris.
Everybody
There's
Come
no,
on,
knows
man.
there's
Chuck
no
Norris got the
chin
greatest
behind
beard
Chuck
known to
Norris's
man.
beard. It's another fist.
Dude. Exactly.
Just comes out. Yeah,
Exactly.
he's badass. Badass.
Chuck Norris was an amazing movie star
Oh,
slash
great
TV
actor.
star. I mean, just
Dude, sidekicks.
sidekicks. Well, come on, man. I mean, that's just a given. But
Yeah.
you know,
Walker, Texas Ranger? Come on.
There he
Get
is.
fucking
There he
better.
is.
Roundhouse.
I can sum up my childhood in 3 words.
Every other
Walker,
B Kung Fu?
Texas Ranger.
We wanted us a couple of sissies. We would have named them Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman.
Again, if anybody is actually listening, 727-597-4022. Call in with the first movie reference and you get a free T-shirt.
Ask to talk to the human shit.
Yeah.
Real human shit.
The
The
real
real,
human.
the real human
That's
shit.
right. This isn't
Ain't
like
no
some kind
fakes
of
up in
cheesy
here.
knockoff of the human shit. This is the real
The
deal.
real
It's the
deal.
real McCoy.
Well, the real human shit. Please stand up.
Oh man. Speaking of which,
he's still steamy.
Anybody seen any good movies lately?
Actually, last night, me and Tim went to Django.
This is like kind of a loaded question though, because I don't know. A lot of people are like already against the movie because of the prolific use of the N-word.
Yeah.
You know, which
I
I'm
sensitive people out there, man.
I will say this though.
It's touchy.
Our personal experience though, I would easily say that there was more black people in the movie theater than white people. But I will also say that
some
every
of which
single
I knew personally.
Yeah, Tim knew
Great
some.
people.
Anyway, the main point of this is what I'm saying is they were laughing more than anybody else in the movie theater
Really?
the whole time. Like they took the movie better than any other white person that was in the movie.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't go see it yet. I want to, but I heard the same thing about how many times they use the N-word. And Nate actually, he went and saw it on Christmas Day and said that while he was in the theater, a black couple actually got up and left about 20 minutes in because they were so offended by it. So,
Wow.
I guess
See,
it's really,
Well,
it's really
see,
just how you take it.
It's not even necessarily that they were offended by the use of the N-word. It's probably the horrible things they were doing to black people throughout the entire movie.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't see it, but I heard there's a lot of really
See, that's why I haven't gone to see it yet, because I'm like, if
raw
I don't want to sit in a
moments.
theater and get like beat up or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe
All
we
right,
have a
cool.
call.
Let's go ahead and take it. Hello, you're Ballz Deep with Dan right now.
Oh, so I want to talk to the real human shit. Yes, that quote was from Talladega Nights.
You got him, baby.
Right?
All right. What size T-shirt do you wear? Do you have big?
What size shirt?
Do we know who
Extra,
this is? Can
extra
I
small.
ask her about her breasts? Extra small.
I have a quick question, actually. Which one of you is precious?
about her boobs? I don't know.
I didn't know if we knew who this was. That way, it'd be like less offensive to somebody.
I don't know, man.
How are the breasts, by the way?
They're extra small.
We lost her.
Is
See
the
what happened,
shirt-
man? You scared her away, man.
information.
I got out of giving
Which
away
one
a
is
T-shirt.
precious?
Is the shirt an extra small, or are we talking the breasticles?
No, not the breasticles, just the shirt.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm into that. Yeah.
Double XS.
Wow.
Large, and then the small shirt. And then...
I was extra small shirt, small breasticles. So
Okay.
All right.
That's
All right.
legit.
Sweet.
Wait. I have a question.
More than a mouthful's a waste.
This actually,
That's right.
I'm not trying to necessarily parlay into another segment, but because you have small boobs, you have a larger butt. You know.
I
And
mean,
generally
I
how it
don't
goes.
think so. I think that
Have you
I'm pretty equally proportioned, but
If you had to rate your own ass on a 1 to 10, what would you give yourself?
10
like
being
on
like
on
stupid
size
big.
of largeness or
Like 10,
Yeah,
10's the best, 1's the worst. We're not talking just largest. We're talking all
I
around.
think I have like
shape.
a 7
7's
as
good.
when it comes to
That's
an
about-
ass.
That's solid.
Maybe an 8.
You know what?
I was gonna say 7's modest. 8.
But
7,
that's
8.
you're
I'm
also, you're
saying-
also
I'm
asking me to
saying
rate
a
my
lot.
own ass. I mean,
Yeah, I know. If
Come
you
on.
asked me to do it, I wouldn't even know
He's
where to
10.
begin.
Well, see, that's
I
all
would,
day.
yeah, I would have said 10
I'll
all
rate your
day,
ass
man,
right
but
now,
that's just me.
15.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah.
That ass is worthy of going balls deep.
Yes.
Right on. Cool. Well, hey,
yeah, I should
congratulations!
probably
You
know
won
who it
the
is.
T-shirt, man.
Well, we got to get some kind of
Well,
information.
I was gonna
right?
say, like, hey,
Can
Frodo,
Frodo
can we
do
like, can you
Frodo?
like take her information like off air? Is that possible?
Like a,
you what?
get the name.
Get the name.
Can we get the name
And-
so you
and
can claim your prize?
You got the number
My
right
my
there.
name is Jessica.
Jessica.
Cool.
Jessica?
With a Y?
Jessica Warren with a Y. Yes,
Oh, I've seen your butt. Why did
that's how my Latino sisters pronounce it, at least.
Right on.
What? You wear an extra small?
We've been duped. We've been duped.
Radio silence. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll get what color is white okay? Cuz
What other colors you got?
Thanks
Just
for the...
white.
I prefer
That's it.
black, but
We were hoping you wouldn't ask
Because
that.
everyone who wins a T-shirt at the end of the year, we're gonna have a wet T-shirt contest, and you have to wear that T-shirt.
Exactly.
Sorry, man, it's
There
not
we
our fault. It's
go.
just the way it works.
okay,
That's how it
you're
works.
locked in.
that's fine.
Locked in. All right, so I'm getting it to you.
All right, well-
extra small.
I will say adios to everyone and goodbye to Precious.
Oh, precious.
Precious.
It's-
until
it's-
May.
Sorry, yeah,
Sorry
it's not
that your
really
life
Lord
is
of the
so
Rings,
hard.
but
We've got
Be precious with
we've
an-
got a new name for you now, though.
That's what
it's,
Nate calls me,
it's
Precious.
precious.
Just call him whatever you want.
Nate calls me Precious. You guys call me
I like
Precious.
Precious.
Precious. Okay.
He is precious.
We'll take a vote on
Oh,
whether we
Precious.
should switch his name to that.
Look at
So
the
that sounds
camera,
good.
Precious.
And now, I'm taking a vote now.
Well, enjoy the rest of your show.
Thanks for the call. We
Thank-
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
You've just been balls deep.
Awesome.
Bully now.
Dangasm.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Sweet.
I remember the
Yes.
first time I went balls deep. It was last week.
I know,
Last Monday.
right? Last week, man. It was.
There's a lot of firsts.
Nothing's been the same
Yeah.
since.
No.
So
This
that
is
was
my first time in front of a camera.
So yeah, that brings us to our next topic. Boobs or butt is actually where we're at now.
This is a good one. This
yeah,
is a good one.
I know. It's really one that
Men have
it
struggled with this for centuries.
kind of takes like half of your life to even realize what the answer to this one is. You know
I'd
what I
like
mean?
to
As your
start
own
off
personal-
first.
Yeah.
F.
Dustin's an ass man.
All right. Well, I've given great thought to this question here, and the way I've always felt about it is like whether the ass is nice or not. Like I own an ass. You know what I mean? If I really want to look at an ass, I'll take my pants off
It's
and
not
get in
the
front of a
same.
mirror. But
That's-
I don't
that's kinda-
have like a great set of
I thought you
fun
were
bags that I can like
Fun bags.
play with and stuff.
All right, I see where
And
you're
I
going
mean,
with this.
you know what I mean? If I had a set of tits, it might be different.
Mm.
But seeing as I don't, I gotta go boobs
I like
all
that.
day.
I wish you had a
I'm
set of
with
tits.
you on that
man.
one.
I mean,
I know,
it would be nice to
right?
have someone sitting next
Well,
to
I
me.
feel like I would have your hand here and Dustin's hand here, like the whole segment. And I wouldn't get to breathe.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, like a guy with boobs would probably be way cooler about it, man. He just lets you just hold on and like, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Come on, dude. It's
That's
like
what I'm saying,
Bob
like,
from
you know what I
Fight
mean?
Club.
Like, why not date post-op trannies? You know what I mean? They're cool as hell. They used to be a guy, but they got tits.
Can you
very-
see Scott in front of the mirror? Talk to me.
In the background, like, I think we're alone now. I'm just like dancing.
Did
Yes,
your
sir.
milkshake bring all the boys to the yard?
Absolutely. It's better than yours.
Damn right.
Can you teach me?
I'd have to charge.
Oh.
His good is.
Oh, God.
What about Precious over here, man?
Yeah, Precious.
Precious, lady
Very hard
lumps.
to say.
Ass,
Oh,
ass, titties,
Precious.
titties.
I don't
What?
know. Gosh. I guess it really depends, but probably tits maybe. I don't know. It's really
Tits,
I don't know.
Well, coming from someone that likes guys, that's
yeah, right.
Tough
Yeah, I was
question
gonna
to
say,
answer.
man. It doesn't seem like you're really too sure about it.
I'm
That's
not.
fine,
It's,
though.
it's a back and forth question. It changes every day. It's a daily
right.
thing.
I'm the same way, dude. It's
You know,
like
it's
I could never just
Today,
choose one.
I love them tits. But
You never go ask
I
the
don't know.
tits.
What? I don't know what that means.
ATT, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was good stuff.
All right, proceed.
All right, Tim.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I kind of feel like a werewolf in this situation with you guys because it's
We
like
see a lot of hairy titties or
No,
something.
hairy buttholes usually.
Oh
but-
my god.
Now
No,
he's,
well, you
he's
know,
a werewolf human shit messiah hybrid.
Bow.
He like
You are
he
supreme
likes
being,
he
my
likes a
friend.
woman werewolf
You are
that's
the
half
next
transformed
evolution in
or something.
mankind.
You know, it's like by day, it's asses. All the
By
time.
day.
Like, if I
But when the
see
moon
you-
shines.
if I see you like, you know, with your clothes on, I'm looking at your ass. I don't care about your front. But
I don't want nothing to do with it.
when it comes time to actually engage in the sex making, I would much rather see
Sex
like
making.
two nice titties flopping around everywhere.
I love how PC you are about everything, man. It's just- when it
love
comes
them
time for
floppy
cunnilingus,
titties,
I am. Jesus.
When insertion occurs,
I know,
I
man.
prefer.
Like a fucking
When insertion occurs, and
walking
them titties get a
WebMD
flopping.
over here, man. My God.
Honestly, though, who doesn't like a nice big old set of boobies? I mean,
I wasn't
Come
breastfed,
on.
so I don't know. I don't
you poor man.
Well, our friend Zach actually enlightened me to the fact that cleavage started because it was a fetish of the actual ass crack.
No way.
The,
So like a
the
front
V,
ass.
you know, right there.
They wanted a front.
you know,
They wanted a front, but
so
yeah.
that's where
Crazy.
cleavage apparently.
So really, everyone should be an ass.
So
man?
says Zach. That's where it came from.
Let's call Zach.
Let's call Zach on this one, man. We need
when we
time
go
for
back,
a new segment.
when we
Next
go back to
segment,
the
call him
tiki
Zach.
tonight, and I'm telling you to check out the front butt on that girl. Now you'll know what I
Hey,
mean.
look at that front butt.
That's confusing because I've
Dude.
seen stand-up comedians who talk about getting so fat their
The
gut
fupa.
develops
it's-
an ass.
It's
Fupa.
different.
It's a fupa. It's a fat
front-
upper pussy area.
Front butt.
It's a
front
fupa.
butt
I always
is
wondered
I
about
was
that.
a man talking about it.
Oh, a fat upper penis area.
Someone has knowledge on this situation.
front butt is much different than gunt. Okay. There's a big difference there. You gotta know.
Can you elaborate? I don't
You
want
gotta-
to. I mean,
well, you know, like you're saying, the gun, the gut, and the.
Yeah.
You know.
okay.
And then the front butt. You know,
Yeah, let's
the
not
front
offend
butt.
anybody
Front
else.
butt.
You know.
I'm not gonna. You know, you get it. Hi.
I mean, yeah.
Hello,
Slightly
world.
traumatized myself.
Gonna lose some sleep
Whatever.
over that
All
one.
right, let's move on to the next topic, man. Favorite home cooked meal. Just kidding. I just thought that'd be a funny transition. I don't know, man.
Oh, I'll tell you mine. It's mashed potatoes and meatloaf.
Penny a la vodka,
Awesome.
meatloaf.
Mashed potatoes and
A good home cooked meatloaf with mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong, dude. That's
No,
like the
you can't
best.
beat that.
God, and a cold
Yeah,
beer,
pretty good.
cold Miller Lite.
He left his mic on in there. That's cool.
Hey, you.
I don't care. It's just like, wow, it really filled up in here.
How great would it have been if he farted? Just like let one loose.
Is there an echo? But it's
Oh,
like,
man.
man, their show really sucks ass.
Shout out.
They don't know what they're doing.
Getting close.
Like Frodo.
Right on.
Frodo.
Hey, Frodo, how we doing on time, man? He's muted us completely. He's like,
Yeah.
we told him to
This
mute
is
himself,
bullshit.
and now he's
Throw
like,
something
fuck
at
you,
the
man.
window.
See if
I
about
guess that
5
means we
minutes
get to
left.
just
You wanna
go.
do shout outs and shit.
You should have
5
never told
minutes.
us to go late.
Damn it, man. We were supposed to high five in like 10 minutes till again.
Well,
you know
No,
what I
this
mean?
is
So
the
there's-
5-minute high five.
It was a 5-minute high five. All right,
You
great
did it.
show.
You
everybody.
We did it. We did it, ladies.
That was like a Ninja Turtle high five. Awesome, man. Nice.
For all of you viewers out there, we have a special guest here to Dustin's right, which is
Yeah.
his lovely girlfriend. Why don't you come over here and say something for us?
What's going on?
Yeah.
All right, and that was
Right.
that was
Yeah,
Marcy.
y'all didn't know that there was a girl in here. We're talking
had no
about
clue,
titties
see?
and ass and all that kind of stuff, man. So it's not
Can
just like a
we-
sausage
Should we
fest.
get your
She's
opinion on the
hardcore, dude.
matter? What does matter most? You know.
She's hardcore parkour.
Right
man.
on. Hey,
Parkour.
okay, real quick, man, before we sign off for the day, dude, I do want to give a shout out to a couple people. Of course, Old Main in downtown Bradenton and McCabe's Irish Pub in downtown Bradenton, man, which is
Say it.
can I
You've
yeah,
got a fucking
which is a place where Dustin and I play, man, every Tuesday and Thursday. Every Tuesday we're at Old Main, every Thursday we're at McCabe's, man. Dustin didn't even catch it. He's looking at me like, what?
I was trying to hold it in, but I couldn't.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's all right. Hey, people fuck
Repeat
shit
that
up,
one?
man. It happens. It's cool.
Especially this crew.
Yeah, man.
Every Tuesday, Old Main. Every Thursday, McCabe.
If you don't
Wow,
like
you
the
did
Muffin
it very
Chuckers,
punctual.
go to hell.
Both shows start from 8 and end at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Old Main
Yeah,
is
see,
11.
now you
Main
don't
is
even know
8
what the
till
hell you're
11, that's
talking
right.
about.
Show up
Okay.
about 30 minutes
It's also
earlier
Philippe's
to,
birthday party tomorrow, so
autograph.
it's gonna be a great time.
Hello, Philippe.
Philippe, shout out to
Yeah.
Philippe.
Also, Philippe, if you're listening, get a Facebook. I know people that want to be in contact with you.
Yeah, get a face.
I'm
Philippe.
one of them. I would like to.
Do something.
I'd like to be
Jesus.
in contact with you.
What do you want to do with your life?
Shout out to a couple bands, man. People that you really should check out. Make sure and Google them. Check them out on Facebook and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, man. Our good friends, Sons of Hippies.
Woo, woo.
Reggie Williams, who we're actually going to try and get into the studio here sometime soon, man. He's an amazing singer-songwriter.
He's not a football player.
Yeah.
No.
Don't
He's not a
confuse the
football
two. When
player.
you Google it, Reggie Williams music.
Yes. And then our boys Third Society out of Inglewood, man, which is another band we're going to be trying to get on the show. Louis and the Lovers, Air Sickness, and make sure and check out wherewegotonight.com, man, where you
Yeah,
can find
where
out
will
where
we
our,
go tonight?
everybody in the area is playing, man. So
And real
stuff.
quick, Marcy, ass or titty?
Ass.
Ass.
Ass my
Straight
girl.
from
cool.
straight from the female.
That's fucked
Ass.
up, man, because Dustin has a hairy ass too.
Yeah, it's
do.
horrible.
I do.
I've synced it.
I comb it. I keep it trimmed. Keep it trimmed. I'm Manscaped. What's up?
I've
Right
seen him in
on.
a Speedo. It's like a squirrel trying to fight his way out of a Crown Royal bag. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm sorry.
right,
Didn't
man.
you say you'd open mouth kiss me last week?
Time to pay up.
You can,
You guys gotta go
wanna go
right
ahead
to the
and
open
cue up
mouth and then
that
cue
last
out.
song. Yeah, go ahead and cue up that last song. Huh? I don't know what that means. Stretch it out. Okay.
We got time.
Frodo. We got some.
We got a little time. Man. Got a little time, man. Stretch it
Oh,
out a
you know
little
what?
bit.
I want to give a
Nice.
shout out to Dan's grandmother for letting him borrow the ashtray.
Thank you very
because-
much.
That's right. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Yep. I had to borrow a van for this week,
Thank you,
and we were
Grams.
rolling in a little bit more comfortable of a style, which was nice.
It was good.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thanks again to the Freaky Tiki. We pre-gamed there again.
Yes.
We will be leaving. We will be going there when we leave here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until next
So
time.
if in the
right?
area.
Yeah, so that's
You know.
it, man. Thank you guys for listening to Ballz Deep, man. We'll see you next week right here on the Talk Wild Radio Network, man. You guys have a good one.
Woo woo.